It's been 2 days since a fire engulfed the Hopewell Baptist Church in Greenville, Mississippi. But local residents are not admitting defeat. Cars filled with people have been driving by the church to show their support. Lawrence Hall has been a member of the church for 13 years. He was baptized there when he was just 5 years old. He says he would have never expected anything like this to happen.
This is a predominantly black church, but we haven't discriminated. We always invited anybody and everybody. There's been white people, other people, like people from out of the country that came a couple times, I think. So it's always been love here. This right here is upsetting.
Residents have not shied away from the political aspect of the fire. The building was spray painted "Vote Trump" on the side of it. Greenville native Catherine Jones has moved to Virginia for the past few years, but has come back to visit. She said she was deeply saddened to see her town up in flames.
It makes me go back to the early 60s, late 50s, when we both were living here, and when there was racial issue from an integration perspective. But this is a political cause, and it's just it's despicable.
One Greenville resident wished to stay anonymous, but shared her thoughts on racism in Mississippi.
When I got here, I felt that the racism was palpable. I could feel it. Just encourage people to not be quiet, but to speak up and to say it's not okay. Violence is never okay. Racism is not okay.
Locals are not the only people getting involved. Blair Reeves, a New York resident, started a GoFundMe that has raised almost $200,000. He said he felt the need to be involved because it was an ugly, vicious act that has a very clear historical meaning. It seems that the biggest question residents have still is why. While the investigation is still ongoing, local residents can't seem to figure out why someone would target a church.
God takes care of everybody, everyone. And why would you want to damage the property, of the good Lord? This is where they go in and worship. Now they can't worship because a hate crime? That's ridiculous. Now let's get to that point. What else next?
Reporting from Greenville, Mississippi, Emily Mackenzie, NewsWatch, Ole Miss.